It's your partner, man. Who you know? It's your partner, man. Who you know? Talking about? It's your partner, man. Who you know? Talking about? Man, what's good with the people, man? How is y'all doing on this titanium tough Tuesday? You say titanium tough Tuesday? What you talking about, baby? Because we gonna get into it. But before we do that, what's good? People like hee ha ha, man. Ken in the pen, man. All my folks incarcerated, all my folks who ain't, man. Everybody on the bottom of that thing, everybody on top of that thing, man. Keep that head up. You know what I'm talking about? Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. You know what I'm talking about? Did I say Ken in the pen, man? I don't know, but if I didn't, go get that stick up in stores now. You know what I'm talking about? You go get you some old 76 MacArthur Giants League is what I'm talking about. 82nd Hillside Barbershop. They say somebody putting them in their stores in the hundreds. Thank you, young man. Now you know, cause I tell you every morning, but just in case you don't like me, man, or you ain't really fond of bruh, you know what I'm talking about? That's okay, cause you can still come get them from me. I'm not a hater, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Also, sprinkler system on also in stores. Funkadie. Make sure you go get you one. You know what I'm talking about? But if all else fails, and I mean if all else fails, man, make sure you go to Amazon and get you one of these hardbacks right here, man. You know what I'm talking about? Uh-oh, what's that spraying that finger, young man? Worldwide INC. What you say, bro? Worldwide Incorporated. What you say, bro? Worldwide. They gonna say, what that mean, bro? Everybody included. You say what, bro? Everybody included. You know what I'm talking about, man. And Dugu, Mike, Lil Cutthroat, Lil Rue, not Lil Rude, Lil Rue. You know what I'm talking about? Tata the player, that's who comes next. Same thing, bruh. Everybody on the bottom of that thing, everybody on top of that thing, man. Keep that head up. You know what I'm talking about? Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. You know what I'm talking about? Now let's get through them disclaimers. But before we do that, my mama say breast and whiskers when you on TV, boy. You know what I'm talking about, man? Almost forgot. Coffee Chronicles. You know what I'm talking about? Classic roast piping hot, gonna need some more smoke on it. Yeah, man. Now, good brother like myself, I don't promote no drug usage. I don't promote no drug sellage. I don't promote no alcohol consumption. Don't take a sip of the sippage. Don't do it. Good brother like myself, I don't promote no crime. Good brother like myself, I don't promote no violence. Good brother like myself, I don't promote no domestic violence. Keep your hands off the people. You know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no negativity. You know what I'm talking about? No. Me, man, I don't promote shit. You know what I'm talking about? They was talking to me. I don't promote shit. You know what I'm talking about? All I promote is y'all go ahead, do what you're gonna do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you find the right thing to do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen. We just don't know how much of it we got, man. But a good brother like myself, man, I'm not prejudiced. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself, man, I ain't got nothing against the sexually different, man. No, man. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself, I ain't got nothing against the little people. No, man. Me, man, I ain't got nothing against nobody. You know what I'm talking about? They was talking to me. Man, I just love me some everybody. You know what I'm talking about? Matter of fact, I'm on a quest. You know what I'm talking about? Bring that peace. You know what I'm talking about? That joy. You know what I'm talking about? That love. What'd you say, bro? That love. Back to YouTube community, man. You with me? Hey, check it out, man. Hey, check it out. Come fuck with a nigga one time. Y'all hold on. I'm gonna put some smoke on it. You know what I'm talking about, man? Had to put some smoke on him. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I had to put some smoke on him, man. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to all the flat booty bitches with a big forehead. She thick. I see you, man. You know what I'm talking about? Man, what's good with the people, man? Go on and lay down, girl. You know what I'm talking about? And Penny over there sad. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know what's wrong with her. She been, I don't know if she's sad, nigga. She might be sick, nigga. She just got you know when you don't feel good, nigga, she just got that aura on her. But, you know, I'm talking about Titanium Tough Tuesday. They say Titanium Tough Tuesday. What you talking about, bro? Just that right there. Then you gonna have to be Titanium Tough, man. It ain't no way around that, folks. You know what I'm talking about? That's what you made of, folks. Because as people, although we have so much fun fucking with other people and teasing people, I mean, all that shit good on the surface, nigga. But when all that shit over, you could tell somebody else anything, nigga. They a coward. They stink. They scary. You could say anything about somebody, and after you say all that, that shit ain't gonna have nothing to do with what you is. You know what I'm talking about? That's why I think people talk about people all the time, really. Cause you get to talk about people to get away from what you is. Cause this motherfucker over here could be all that shit. They could be everything you said he was, but what does that mean? What is you? You identified them. You did a good job with that. But what is you? On some real shit. It's like I was telling you, a million motherfuckers keep telling me, you know what I'm talking about? Nigga, I have my family members calling me talking about, man, y'all listen, bruh, there's nothing wrong with my phone. My wind is just like that over here, man, depending on the night. You get what I'm saying? As you can see, I don't have any problems with my Wi-Fi on this phone right here. You know what I'm talking about? I have no problems. I could go live from this phone right here. My other phone just don't got my music on it. And I said all that just to say, I don't need you to tell me something wrong with my sound, nigga. It's the way my stand is. The way I put my phone on there, nigga. I could just turn my phone sideways and do a video like that and the sound will be perfect, nigga. My stand, when you put that motherfucker on there, it covers up the microphone. I don't need to fix anything, nigga. You could just stop watching me. You know what I'm talking about? And that just goes to let me know. That's just like every time you think you talking about somebody, bro, it just says more about you. You get what I'm saying? So you telling me about nigga, I had 50 motherfucking trolls tell me that shit last night. Nigga, 50 motherfucking trolls tell me that shit last night. Trying to tease me about my sound, really for 2 days now, really. Man, your sound, your Wi-Fi, alright, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Once again, I'm not in the Wi-Fi contest. I don't give a fuck. You gonna hear that shit. I don't give a fuck what it look like, bro. I'm not that YouTuber, bro. You can't embarrass me by having bad equipment. I'm off a phone, nigga, Android. You know what I'm talking about? I don't be using computers and all that shit. You can't teach. That shit don't mean nothing to me. That shit means something to y'all. You can't hurt my feelings with that shit, bro. I don't give a fuck. That just lets me know that the depths of shit that you really don't have to do, nigga. So you mean to tell me you ain't got nothing going on in your real life to where you don't have nothing better to do than watch a nigga on some bad Wi-Fi? Things that make you go, You know what I'm talking about? You don't do nothing but tell on yourself. Ain't nothing wrong with my Wi-Fi. I don't give a fuck about that shit. Y'all do. And on this titanium Tuff, it's just like that right there, bro. You don't make somebody come around and make you worried about some shit that you're not worried about. You know what I'm talking about? Let them keep worrying about that shit. That shit don't mean nothing to me. Don't none of this shit mean nothing to me. You know what I'm talking about? I don't give a fuck about a subscription, a view, none of that shit. A like, none of that shit, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Just like a motherfucker tried to tell me last night about my audience, your audience. I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't do this shit for no audience. Nigga gonna watch this shit anyway, folks. I'm not that person. You know what I'm talking about? And them same motherfucking, this means something to y'all. Them same streams that you keep talking about, bro. The motherfuckers is, go look at the motherfuckers, bro. Somebody watch that shit. Coffee Chronicles. I'm not worried about you, folks. I told you I'm not in the Wi-Fi contest. Titanium Tuff. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. That's some shit y'all care about. That's some shit y'all worried about. Because the average person, this is why you got to be titanium Tuff. The average person is more worried about what the next motherfucker think about them than they is what they think about themselves. And I done told y'all that before. So you could live a lie as long as somebody else thought it was the truth. Titanium Tuff. What is you just made of, bro? You know what I'm talking about? Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. Hey, what you say, bro? Old lady. You know what I'm talking about? What is you made of, bro? I'm titanium Tuff. Nigga, I was built for this shit, nigga. I ain't bullshitting with you. I've been built for this shit, bro. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't gonna crack, bro. You not, I'm not, nigga, I done been through too much, bro. I ain't finna waver in my faith. I ain't finna waver in my belief in myself. Not me. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know what you gonna do, but me, I'm not doing it. You know what I'm talking about? Not I. On some real shit, man. I'm gonna go probably see my mama today, man. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, titanium Tuff, man. And it's just like that. That's a good analogy, actually. How the people tease me about my Wi-Fi. And they be so happy. Like, just the world we living in now, people are happy where they got anything to pick at you. And y'all don't think we act like kids. Coffee Chronicles. Just like I say, when you talk about people, it says more about yourself than it does the other person. That's why you gotta watch what you say. You know what I'm talking about? You're talking about somebody else, that shit says more about you than it does the person you trying to talk about. Titanium Tuff. Because now it's a good day to have some thick skin. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't gonna even say thick skin. You ain't even really gotta have thick skin, bro. Because you just don't have to pay attention to that shit, bro. That ain't really having thick skin. Cause so many motherfuckers is irrelevant, bro. Don't even mean nothing, you know what I'm talking about? And that's why you get so much of this shit, like on this computer shit. That's why you get so much of that shit. Because everybody who's nothing in the real world hang out in the computer. You get what I'm saying? That's where they get their importance from. That's why they run around and try to be seen and just say shit to throw off or whatever, nigga. That's the only reason, bro. You know what I'm talking about? That'd be their chance to be heard, because they can't be heard on their own. They presence don't demand enough attention to be heard. You know what I'm talking about? Ain't nobody listening to that shit. Coffee Chronicles. Then when the motherfucker go to listen to you, you don't have nothing of substance to say. You know what I'm talking about? You got one of the mess mouths. You always pointing and talking about somebody else. You know what I'm talking about? That's how you get your laughs and giggles. Teasing people and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Go ahead with it, man. Titanium Tough Tuesday, folks. But yeah, you just got to be made out of that steel, bro. You know what I'm talking about? That's what Wolverine's claws was made out of. Titanium, the toughest steel. I think it's the toughest steel. They might have made another one by now. You know what I'm talking about? But it was one of the toughest steels. Titanium, you know what I'm talking about? Teflon Don, you know what I'm talking about? You couldn't fuck with him. But you're going to have to be titanium tough, folks. Because, and it's real to go like that, folks. Can't nobody else be tough for you. And I mean, even if somebody fight for you, another motherfucker can only fight for you for so long, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Until like, nigga, as long as that person live, nigga, they gonna pass. Motherfucker can fight for you until they pass, bro. Then you gonna have to fight for yourself. That's why it's better to learn how to fight for yourself first than to have motherfuckers fighting for you. You know what I'm talking about? That's why, like, in today's age, that all them groups and shit, that shit bad, bro. And notice all them groups, everybody always fall out. No matter what group it is, bro. You get what I'm saying? Everybody gonna be friends for about a week, nigga. Then everybody gonna be at each other. That shit is just kid shit to me, bro. Coffee Chronicles. You know what I'm talking about? I don't want to keep on getting into it and making backup friends and shit. Man, I ain't with all that shit, bro. You is who you is. You know what I'm talking about? You is who you is. And what we don't know, that's our punishment. Who you is, that's going to be your punishment, or that's going to be your gift on earth. That's why if you knew like I knew, you'll get into yourself, folks. You would. Because who you is going to be your gift, or it's going to be your curse on earth. You know what I'm talking about? Because who you is either going to bring you treasures, or it's going to bring you grief from the way you move. Because I know we don't like to think of it. I know we don't like to think that we do any wrong. Or not even any wrong. We like to think that we just all there. Like we game tight. We know everything. We them people. You get what I'm saying? So can't nobody really tell us nothing. And then if you do tell us something, us being a little kid thinking as motherfuckers we is, when you tell us something, we gonna go our motherfucking way to prove you wrong. That's the type of shit we on in these days. See, we don't even want to get ourselves right. It ain't even about getting ourselves right. We just want to prove you wrong. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, it ain't even about you getting right. But I can tell you this, man. Until you get right into your mental, it's going to be just like that bitch off the Color Purple. Until you get right into your mental, everything you do, you're going to fail. You know what I'm talking about? Until you get right by yourself, everything you think about going to fail. It is, folks. Coffee Chronicles. You got to do yourself justice. Because I know we some lazy motherfuckers and we live in that world where we just don't want to work hard. So we always looking for the shortcut. You know what I'm talking about? We always looking for that Super Mario brother pothole, nigga. You could warp to another world. You could just skip hella worlds, nigga. You started on the second one, nigga. You jumped in that flower pot. Now you on the 9th level. We be looking for that motherfucker on Earth, man. You know what I'm talking about? But it just don't come like that. So you got to put in hard work. You feel what I'm saying? But a lot of us don't like to, us as people, we like to label what we consider hard work and not. So you'll just go over there and cut the grass, nigga, and felt that you work too hard. You know what I'm talking about? But really you lazy and that's just regular work. But you so used to not doing work, even easy work seems like hard work. Titanium tough. You see? Because a motherfucker who complain, bruh, they just gonna keep complaining. They gonna have the same complaint about every situation, bruh. You get what I'm saying? So you can start a motherfucker, I don't know, nigga could have started off with a rabbit, nigga. Complaining about the motherfucking rabbit. That's all the motherfucker did was complain about the rabbit. They complained about the rabbit so much, you wouldn't got a motherfucker a gerbil. Because he was tired of that rabbit. Guess what? The same complaints that motherfucker had about the rabbit gradually start going to the gerbil. You get what I'm saying? Or you got rid of the gerbil, you wouldn't got a cat. Now guess what? Them same motherfucking complaints that was about the rabbit in the gerbil, gradually moved to the cat. You wouldn't got a dog, a turtle, a fish. There's nothing you could get. It's going to be the same complaint. It has nothing to do with the pets. It's the way that motherfucker think, folks. They gonna apply the same complaints to whatever it is it's just like in life, nigga. If you a complainer, bruh, wherever you go, you gonna apply them same complaints to whatever situation you in. And complaining, you don't have to agree with me on this, but I just think complaining is another way of being lazy. You know what I'm talking about? Because instead of complaining, you could just fix it. You could just go hustle, or you could fix the problem. You could really bite down, buckle down, nigga, and fix the problem. You ain't got to complain about it. You can actually fix it. But us as people, we don't really like to fix shit. We are the most complaining about shit we don't want to do nothing about people there is. Coffee Chronicles. Because they done conditioned us to complain. You know what I'm talking about? So that's what we do. We sit around and act like the world is against us and shit. We sit around and act like everybody, and then, man, ain't nobody against you but your motherfucking self. You know what I'm talking about? And as people, that's all we be doing. When we be trying to make like the world against us and everybody against us, ain't nobody against you but your motherfucking self. You fighting with yourself about some shit you know you need to do, and you ain't brave enough to do that shit. You know what I'm talking about? It's just like you don't want to fight this nigga, so you pick a fight with the nigga you think that you could whoop. But you pulled up here to fight the big nigga. But when you got there, you got spooked of the big nigga, so you start fighting somebody else in the crowd. Because to the people, you still gonna be tough some kind of way. You know what I'm talking about? Because they just seen you jump on a motherfucker you feel you could whoop. You know what I'm talking about? That was your way of getting out your real challenge. Sometimes you just got to take on your real challenge. You know what I'm talking about? Win, lose, draw, man. Long as I'm gonna tell you something, bro. I'm gonna give you a little secret about life, bro. This is what you gotta realize. This is why if you willing to fight, you a dangerous motherfucker. Because most people ain't even willing to fight. Nigga, if you willing to get down, you a dangerous motherfucker, because that's a mindset. It ain't got nothing, nigga. You might not even can fight, nigga. But you willing to fight. That's a dangerous motherfucker right there, folks. Because this is where your mind at. You not scared. You know what I'm talking about? So it ain't just about the fight or if you can fight or nothing, nigga. If you willing to get down, nigga, you a dangerous motherfucker, bro, because that's a mind state. Come on with it. You know what I'm talking about? Now, a scary motherfucker, a motherfucker who's scared to fight, that's also a dangerous mindset. You know what I'm talking about? In another way, that's not no titanium tough mindset. See, when you scared, you'll just get scared of a bunch of shit. And when you get scared of shit, you'll start doing shit to hide your scariness. Coffee Chronicles. Like that nigga who was scared to fight the big nigga, so he picked the fight with the nigga he thought he could whoop. You'll start doing shit like that. That'll become your ideology. You really just putting the front on for everybody else. That's a way to hide your scariness. But you still got down on. You just jumped on somebody you ain't to be played with. But the whole time, that shit was a ploy, nigga. Just like they be doing now on this computer shit, just creating shit. That shit was a ploy, nigga. Because you was really scared of your real challenge. Titanium Tough Tuesday. And life is just like that, bro. You got to take that shit head on. Ain't nothing you can do about it, bro. My daddy told me when I was a kid, nigga, you can't slick your way through life. And who you is going to play a big part of how your life go. How far you can think is going to be dependent upon how far you can go. You know what I'm talking about? You only going to get as far as you can think. That's why a lot of times you still see people with a lot of money doing small shit. Money can't change your mind state. You know what I'm talking about? That's why I think a gang of you bitches should have held off on that ass operation. You know what I'm talking about? You should have saved your money to see if they was ever going to have an operation around here to change your brain, bitch. You know what I'm talking about? Give your ass a new, whatever you call that shit, a new, what you call cerebellum. Call me Chronicles. Nephew says old man, old lady. Nephew says old man, old lady. What you say, bro? Old lady. You know what I'm talking about? A cerebellum. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga titanium tough. Tuesday. And that's what you gonna have to be, man. Y'all, hold on. Let me go put some more smoke on him. Gotta put that smoke on him. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. Titanium tough. You gonna have to be. And once again, I keep telling you, like, everything, bruh. Even if you got some partners you hang out in the group, whatever your situation is, bruh. You got a gang in this world, everything for yourself. Even though you got some friends and everything is cool, bruh. You can't, like I said, be titanium tough for the group. You can't have belief for the group, bro. You only can believe in yourself. You only can be titanium tough for yourself, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Now, you might inspire somebody to want to get titanium tough or something, but you can't be titanium tough for somebody else, folks. You can be there for them and support them as much as you can, but you can't fight the next motherfucker battle. You can't. You know what I'm talking about? You can help them as much as you can. Sometimes you can, though. Every now and then you can fight a nigga battle. You know what I'm talking about? You sitting over there, you see your partner, he might be got a little doubt in himself. You just bam, you know what I'm talking about, take off on the nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Help him out, jump start the car real quick. Told you, if I'm terrified, I'm getting off. The world may never know. God damn, nigga. They say, bro, why you fuck with it like that? Because if I don't, ain't nobody else is, bro. And let me say this before I get up out of here. People, this is my thing. Y'all know how bro is, man. Bro, fuck with everybody, bro. You know what I'm talking about? People. You know we need to stop doing in the world. I can't tell y'all what y'all need to stop doing. But you know, people. Now listen, bro. First of all, let's get this out the way. We all broke, folks. Ain't nobody got no money. You know how nobody ain't got no money, bruh? Because you ain't seen not one motherfucker go live from inside the castle with diamond chandeliers and shit, bruh. If you still running around here with jobs and nigga, everybody broke, bruh. You know, nigga, ain't none of us got no money, bruh. We all in the same boat. I don't know why we sit around here and try to high side so much. Now, there's some people that has better seats than other people. There's some people in a little bit ahead of the boat, nigga, but we all on the same boat, bruh. We all broke. Because if any of us, bro, you see how you niggas act now with nothing, bro. If you niggas had some money, bro, I'm telling you. You niggas would be riding around. One of you niggas would have had, nigga, one of you niggas wouldn't have bought Battle Cat from He-Man, nigga. You niggas would be riding around with shit like that, bro. You niggas would be riding around on Battle Cat and shit, bro. Come on, folks. Ain't nobody got no money, folks. We all broke. The shit you niggas would do if you had some money. Look at the shit you niggas do when you broke. Man, please. If you had some money, bro, niggas be walking around. And he wouldn't even be Cringer, nigga. He'll be Battle Cat, y'all. That nigga have on all this shit. You just be walking down MacArthur, nigga on Battle Cat. With 415s on the back of you. You niggas so straight out of comic book, blood. Call me Chronicle. Ain't nobody got no money, bro. We all broke. So can we just stop teasing each other, folks? Because this is what you niggas don't understand, titanium tough. This is how you know a lot of you niggas ain't titanium tough, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Your shit is, nigga, you fiberglass. Nigga, your shit brittle. You realize I'm 47 years old. Youngsters, old people, we just need to stop the teasing, bro. You gonna have to, nigga, you could be rich right now, bro. You gotta maintain that shit, bro. Like me, I'm 47 years old, bro. When I was, I don't know, 18, 20, bro, I was buying keys. Not keys, a key. You know what I'm talking about? Let me take the S off the keys. But I was having it my way, man. You know what I'm talking about? I'm on the way to having my way right now at 47, bruh. I mean, it's cool to have money from a moment, bruh, but you got to maintain that shit. So we just need to stop teasing each other about where motherfucker at in life, because life just happened when you nigga live, bruh. You keep on living, life gonna happen. Ain't no telling what could happen, bro. We just need to stop teasing each other, bro. Whatever you got, bro, we should just be thankful for it, bro. Whatever it is. Just be thankful for what it is you got. You ain't really got to shit on the next person. Whatever it is they got, folks. That's one of our biggest flaws, folks. Coffee Chronicles. And you youngsters, I feel you. I feel the youngsters, man, because when I was a youngster, bro, I was talking probably the same shit. Talking about fuck you old niggas. But you youngsters got to realize something. You young, bro, you got to get old. So you could talk about a nigga that's 50-something years old, bro. That ain't even no, because the nigga who 50 years old, all he could do, but this is what he could do that you can't do. The nigga who 50 years old, he could come show you a bunch of pictures. When he was 20 years old, your age, you know what I'm talking about? You probably could gauge where he was at in his life or whatever, bro. But you can't come, the youngster, you can't come show a nigga pictures when you was 50 years old, because you ain't been there yet. So a lot of y'all, that ain't even no fair argument, bro, because you still young. You know what I'm talking about? When niggas was young, you was doing whatever you was doing at that age, bro. You know what I'm talking about? If you a youngster, you got to get to 50 years old, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Let's hope you could do it and get further than that. You get what I'm saying? But you ain't even made it there yet. So that's like an unfair conversation to keep it real, bro. Because you talking some shit, you still got about 30 more years to go. You know what I'm talking about? See where you at when you 50 years old. If you still got all your sense and marvel, let's see what you look like at 50 years old. You get what I'm saying? You ain't been there yet. So that ain't really no fair argument. You feel me? I could show you where I was when I was a youngster. And you looking at me where I'm at right now, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Let's see if how far the youngsters can make it, bro, because you got to live. And you see how the world is now. There's motherfuckers who ain't even made it to 30. So we need to stop doing all that shit because I don't think y'all, that shit just puts a bad spirit in the air, folks. It does, bro. It puts a bad spirit in the air, bro. Because you doing good right now, so you on a high side. Then the next few months, you might not be doing good, bro. We just need to cut all that shit out, nigga. And just be grateful for what motherfucker got, man. Ain't nothing wrong. It's like the little nigga said from New York, man. It's like, what's wrong with showing nigga love, nigga? You know what I'm talking about? What you hate me for, nigga? You know what I'm talking about? Why you niggas can't show no love, nigga? Don't cost nothing to show no love, nigga. Hey, you know what I'm talking about? It don't cost nothing to show no love, folks. It don't. But we gotta cut that shit out, folks. We just gotta stop teasing each other. Nigga, we all broke, bruh. We all in the same fucking boat trying to figure this shit out and make it, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? That's what we all trying to do, folks. We need to cut that shit out, though, folks. We do. All that told you so and want to tease a nigga about, bruh, life going on out here, bruh. Ain't nothing that shit. Nigga, life ain't funny, nigga. On some real shit, nigga. Ain't no telling what'll happen around this motherfucker any day you wake up, folks. Anything can happen around this bitch. Nigga, I've been going through that shit since I was 4 years old, nigga. I'm 47. 43 years, nigga. Because I know bruh be coming up here getting his mouth off sometime. The other day I was right, nigga. I said I was 17, nigga. Like, nigga, I was really 7, nigga. You know, my bro was 10 years off. You know what I'm talking about? But for 43 years, bro, I've been going through the shit, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga, it's, bro, I don't know. You just gotta see how you is, nigga, when you keep, see, nigga, because a lot of people, they'll get old, but they mental will get younger. So you just gonna have to see what type of nigga you is when you get to that age. With all the life experience and shit you done been through, bro. Life has a way of changing your mind. Let's see what your finished product is when you get about 50, bro. See what type of nigga you done brought up to 50. You know what I'm talking about? But that ain't no fair conversation right now. It ain't. But we just need to stop teasing each other, period, bruh. I can settle the score for us, bruh. If y'all let bruh be the referee, we all broke. You know what I'm talking about? We all broke. Ain't nobody got nothing of significance. Or everybody will be kicked back. You wouldn't even be running around this motherfucker hustling and doing nothing. Nigga, you would already be had it. You'll be comfortable. So we just need to stop teasing each other about what everybody doing, bruh, because everybody trying. And that's enough right there, folks. That's enough right there, folks. So if you letting Brett bring the referee, we should just say it's a tie, Brett. And everybody just going about their own way, man. Show some love around this motherfucker. It's a tie, y'all. Let's move on. Nobody won. Fuck it, Brett. Let's just move on. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit. Titanium tough, folks. But that's what you gonna have to be. You know what I'm talking about? And this is the fucked up part about it, bro, because you really got to go out there. It's just like you could be a boxer, you could be a good ass boxer, bro. It's damn near ain't nothing you could do if you ain't got no chin. You could try to, man. I ain't never really. I guess they got some exercises to make your trap bigger. I ain't never really known how you can make your chin unless you take some steroids. You know what I'm talking about? But I ain't never. If you ain't got no chin, bro, you just ain't never had no chin. Like Hearns, bro. You know what I'm talking about? You could clip Hearns. You could hurt Hearns. You get what I'm saying? He ain't really had no chin like that. Mark Breland had the goods like a motherfucker, though. They had that shit when it came to that get down, bro. Niggas just didn't have no chin, bro. You get what I'm saying? And ain't nothing you could do about that. So you could sit here, bro, and you could think you ready for life. You could sit here and you could think that you would do hella shit until that shit happened, bro. I told y'all I was out here woofing around these bitches before. Sitting here, these bitches talking about gun. I'm sitting over there talking all that good old big shit. Man, I wish a motherfucker would pull a gun on me and not shoot that motherfucking nigga. I'm a Russian. Sometimes that's your best option too. You just gotta gauge your situation, bro. Cause sometimes a nigga will pull a pistol. I'm not advising. I don't promote no violence, no negativity, none of that. And the nigga just don't pop, bro. Like a lot of times niggas don't even be, they ain't gonna pop, bro. You know what I'm talking about? You could damn near wrestle that motherfucker up out their hand. I wouldn't advise that though. You know what I'm talking about? You just gotta gauge your own situation. But I was talking that big shit right there, man. Nigga gonna have to pop me, nigga. Man, please. Niggas jumped up on me, got the knocking bread, talking about ran, man. I had to come back and apologize to them hoes. I said, y'all, my bad, man. Bruh's over here with all that woofing. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga jumped on and got the knocking. Nigga, I would have beat Hussein Bolt. Nigga, I was out of there, nigga. But I was sitting around and you could think you gonna do a lot of shit until that shit actually happened. You know what I'm talking about? But it's good to just go through shit, bro. You know what I'm talking about? That's what make you titanium tough. It ain't really what happens. It's how you react to what happens. You know what I'm talking about? That's when the game start. When it's your turn. What you gonna do with it? See, because in this world right here, man, that we lived in forever, folks, we be more concerned about the next people. It ain't really about that, bro. What you gonna do with it? What you gonna do when you get the ball? You talking about everybody else and what they done did when they had their chance to touch the ball and all this. He fumbled. He scored a touchdown. He missed the shot. You see all that. What are you gonna do when you get the ball, bro? Because that's all that matters. Because you could tease a nigga who only had 11 points. You done teased him so much you ain't even peep. You had 2. And them came off free throws. And we didn't got into that too much. You know what I'm talking about? Titanium Tough Tuesday. But you, nigga, that's what it's gonna take to make it, bro. You know what I'm talking about? You can't waver. You can't waver in your faith, nigga. You can't waver in your motherfucking belief. It's gonna take some titanium tough shit to make it, bro. Because every day is different, bro. They gonna sit up here and bullshit with you, nigga, but every day is a challenge, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga, every day is a challenge around this bitch. So, nigga, you gotta be strong. You know what I'm talking about? You gotta be titanium tough, nigga. You gotta be ready to take this shit head on and see what it do. You know what I'm talking about? Name of the game always been about lasting, folks. You know what I'm talking about? It's always been about lasting. That's why that saying going like that. He who laughs last, laughs loudest. You know what I'm talking about? Nephew says old man, old lady. Nephew says old man, old lady. What'd you say, bro? Old lady. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, it's an old saying. I think the Chinese people made it up too. I don't know if it was the Chinese people or the Africans. Might have been the Africans. But it's either the Chinese people or the Africans. But they said he who laughs last, laughs loudest. You know what I'm talking about? But it ain't even about laughing loudest. And that's one thing. I'm glad I said that before I get up out of here. You got to get that up out your heart, folks. You got to get that, y'all see our brother went and got him a lighter. I told y'all, nigga. Last night, nigga, for a little couple minutes, nigga, that shit was crucial, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? But, you got to get that up out your system, bruh. You got to stop wanting to do shit for a get back. You got to stop wanting that get back shit, bruh. You got to stop, like, you got to stop having that in your heart, bruh. Because like I said before, bruh, it's like people don't even want to get their own self right, bruh. They just want to prove you wrong. And that ain't really about that, folks. It's about getting yourself right, folks. You get right. Fuck who wrong and who not. That shit don't have nothing to do with you. You get what I'm saying, bruh? You just got to get to the point to where yourself right, bruh. Your mental right, bruh. You get what I'm saying? Everybody else don't play. Y'all put other people, like, y'all let them play too much of a bigger part. Them and they. Y'all let that shit play too big of a part in your life, in your head, folks. You know what I'm talking about? Because if you one of them people who care about what people think, you one of them people, I can guarantee you one of them people who talk yourself out of a lot of opportunities. Because a lot of them people like that, them be the coward and the kind of like scary kind of people. Because they've been to sit up here and analyze the situation without even just going up saying what's going on. They done already told themselves, man, if I go here do this, they gonna do that. They the kind of people who put thoughts on other people. Like, I don't want to go over here and say, can I have a light? Because they might, you done already projected what the other person was gonna do without them doing it yet. Coffee Chronicles. That's why you just got to go see for yourself, bruh. Coffee Chronicles. You feel me? You just got to go see yourself. See what they tell you. You can't sit up there and don't want to do something or not ask somebody something or chase some kind of opportunity because you done already thought about how you was going to feel. You know what I'm talking about? Nah, you don't want to do that. Titanium Tuff. And you got to it start right here, bruh. You got to be mentally tough. That's it and that's all, bruh. Because that's where your toughness even starts. You got to be mentally tough, folks. Titanium Tuff. And if you not, bruh, this shit gonna crack you. It's gonna crack your mental. I'm bullshitting with you, bruh. Worrying about people say, worrying about what they... Man, fuck these people. You know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about each and every one of them, man. You know what I'm talking about, bruh? Fuck these people, man. Worldwide in this bitch. Fuck these people, bruh. Because you the one that got to go through that shit. And they still gonna be talking. The motherfuckers don't do nothing but talk. Like his, bruh. Like his, bruh. Niggas out here, man, the dozens then got out of hand. You know what I'm talking about? Niggas don't even know how to play the dozens. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga, the dozens then got out of hand, man. We just need to stop, folks. But that's all you gonna get when you playing. That's all you gonna get, bruh. I keep telling you, in my lifetime, it ain't never failed, folks. Anybody I ever seen play too much, you know what I seen happen? I seen them niggas play until they caused a serious situation. And every time they caused a serious situation, guess what they said? I was just playing. That's why they tell you don't horseplay, man. You ain't got to do that, folks. But, you know what I'm talking about? Titanium tough, folks. That's what you got to be. You got to be mentally tough, folks. You do. You can't let that shit get to you, bro. That's why I was, yesterday, nigga, maintaining motivation, bro. You got to find something within yourself. But you just got to be tough, bro. You just like, nigga, just roll with the punches. You know what I'm talking about, folks? You do. Just like Simon used to tell me, bro. This life gonna just be, nigga, you just gonna live, bro. And shit gonna happen. All while you living. You know what I'm talking about? It ain't nothing to hold your head down over, nigga. Just always keep your head up, nigga. Keep pushing. You know what I'm talking about? Keep the thing all the way solid, man. You gonna run into your, like I said, keeping it solid to wear your ass thin. But don't never get tired of being fake, folks. I mean, never get tired of, being solid. Don't let this world like, man, fuck this shit too hard. This keeping it real too hard. No, don't never be like that, bro. Keep the thing solid to the bone. You know what I'm talking about? You'll run into that shit on the back end. I know seem like a lot right now, bro, but when you run into that shit, it's gonna be like the people said, man, who laughs loudest. But it ain't even about laughing at nobody, bro. It's just about your own self peace. It ain't about trying to get nowhere and then turn around and be like, nah. Y'all can't, you know what I'm talking about? It ain't about that, bro. It's just about self peace. You get what I'm saying? It's about you looking out for your own peace of mind, bro. And your peace shouldn't have nothing to do with nobody else. It should come from all within. You know what I'm talking about? Titanium Tough Tuesday, man. And all you gotta do is keep pushing. Now I know that shit sounds so cliche, and that shit is a lot of times easier said than done and all that, but it's really not. All you just gotta do is be determined, nigga, to keep going. And watch what you run into. You know what I'm talking about? But what do I know? Only you could prevent forest fires, man. And with that one right there, if you don't remember nothing else, always remember, it don't cost nothing just to show a little bit of that love.